Hey, here's our Master Fans. We're back and working on the Legend Packard Bell, and we're still working on making this Epson MS-DOS 211 disk. We're going to go ahead and reformat one of the disks we used earlier, wiping it and making it a startup disk with this version of DOS. Now this is running Windows 3.1. Now the system disk only installs command.com on the floppy. And previously I'd been copying over all the other 2.11 files to the disk, including command.com. So I think this time we're going to skip command and copy over everything else and see if that works for running on the Epson. Hopefully that's the case. Luckily, we've found that it'll work. It was just a physical disk drive issue not reading the disk earlier. So I'm hoping that putting this together we should be able to see some boot action, and then it'll be just a matter of figuring out how to get the keyboard to work. All right, that was pretty quick. I have to say, it was only about 2 minutes to format the disk. We've got 222 KB free, so let's go ahead and get the rest of these files moved over from A here. And again, we're going to copy over everything but command.com. All right, dumping that onto the B drive. Copy over those directories, and hopefully there's enough disk space. There should be, but if not, we can always make some adjustments, but there should be enough disk space here. Alright, so we got rid of the terminal communications program from the disk, and we're just getting over tree and test bug, and that should be everything that the operating system needs to function. So hopefully this is enough and a functional disk. Let's go out to our Epson and give it a try. Okay, let's go ahead and flick on our monitor here. And we'll hit the power button on the Epson. Nice quick boot up. Noise in the image, but not terrible. Keyboard error is the same. Starting MS-DOS. Definitely hear some good noises from this floppy. Current time. Looks like it thinks we are somewhere after midnight. Not the case, but let's just yeah, see the keyboard is not doing anything. Again, I think it's because we don't have the correct Fujitsu connector. Just trying a 5-pin on this. So I'm going to put it out to y'all out there. What can I use for this Epson Equity 1 if not this DIN connector cable? I don't have a traditional 5-pin keyboard anymore. I haven't had one for a long time. But on every other DIN connector socket, this converter cable seems to work just fine. The good news is, it looks like we've got time going, so I don't know. Maybe we've got some promise here. Okay, so we're still in the Epson, and this time we've plugged in an old E-Machines keyboard to this DIN connector. Now, when I started the machine up, I did get 3 LEDs flash on the keyboard. But having this intermittent issue with the composite signal, still not quite wanting to come through. And I'm guessing is just a intermittent balance issue with the cable. So while the keyboard itself is getting a power signal, I'm guessing because it's not strictly speaking compatible with the system, it's not giving me anything. So I guess the next question is, with the DB25 connector on the back, can we connect the 5250 keyboard to this? Let's give it a try.